Hello everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke episode. And today, we'll be exploring Lavender Town. And I haven't moved, well I moved a little bit, but I haven't went to into the town yet. I've stopped right here at the end of last episode, right outside the cave. So I still have these trainers to beat. I don't know if I want to do that now. I know there's a few trainers you can beat before you get to the town. Which, yeah, I'll do that, This one will be, I promise you guys, that this one will be a nice short episode. I'm not going to do too much in this one. Maybe just, yeah, as I say, explore Lavender. I'm not sure if you can do the tower yet. I think that's later. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter who you bring out, I'm going to beat you. Oh, just keeps using Whirlwind. Back to me out. But yeah, I think the tower's later once you have this special lens or something. Or scope. I think it's like a scope. I'll have to check that. But we can go to the west and get hopefully, I think it's a Vulpix. Again, I always get confused about, you know, which one is in Fire Red, which one's in Leaf Green. But it's like a Vulpix or a Growlithe, which I'm massively looking forward to. So I'm gonna need to heal, because I could just switch, but at this point I can just kill this and get lots of good XP. Lots of good. I know my English, So we will cut. And sorry if in future there might not be as many Town of Salem episodes coming out, but I'm having some CPU encoding issues. Do I want to stop letting Faint Attack? Probably not. Let's see what I can forget. Bite does 60 and flinch 60 without fail. But yeah, I mean, I don't really need Payday, let's be real. So that's what I'll do there. But as I was saying, yeah, there's an issue with CPU encoding. It kind of comes up on Pokemon, but not as much. It's still, like right now, it's fairly good. I am getting a new CPU coming in, and a new fan. So, with any luck, that fixes the problem. And I might already have it fixed by the time this comes out. Who knows? Who knows? Because they are on their way. But, until then, I'm gonna have to... I'll double down on Pokemon for sure. Because I know Pokemon works. But, it might be a while before Town of Salem comes out. Because some of the recordings are fairly bad. I've noticed. I can't stay in here. Let's go for Weedy. Well, we'll get there, It's all a gradual process, because, at the moment I am balancing making videos with my job. And so I still have funding. And so I can still constantly improve my sort of setup. But it's bit by bit. The PC I got originally that I'm using, I'm upgrading. It originally wasn't meant for sort of recording or gaming or whatsoever, so it's been a process. That's for sure. That's a good point. With Fire type on the horizon, what do you think I should go for, guys? Should I make the EV a Flareon? And then make that as my Fire type, or use the Vulpix or Growlithe that I get? Oh, if I get. I'm not sure if there's anything else you can get in that little space. We'll see how we go. Another Onyx. Run away. But I'm also close to getting a Leaf Stone, which I think is in the next town over. Well, it's really close anyway, so I will soon have a Vileplume. I'll need to see at what level I want to evolve it into Vileplume. What would be the best decision? Whether it's like as soon as possible or wait till it's learned this move and then evolve it. I'll have a look at that. Anyway, focus. This is sort of just running through trainers at the moment. Not too difficult. But I still need to think. I'm sort of thinking that I need to make some alterations to my team. Given that I'll just have a quick look at the moment. I'm pretty sure I've got some overlapping types. Well, I'm going to replace Diglett with, I think I said Drowsy last episode. So we've got a grass type that can tackle water, rock, ground, and so can you. Other minus the water, but it can tackle fire. So I feel like there's some overlappings here. I want to keep my starter, which can tackle water. No, stop saying water. It is water type. It can tackle the rock, the ground, the fire. And the difference is you can get the rock, the ground, and the water. What else can you get there? I guess that's it. That's the only difference. So, and then you can tackle fighting and grass, but you're weak to fire, and so are you. So that's what I was thinking. 2 weak to fire types. Not the best. It depends if I can get sort of grass type moves on Butterfree, and then I probably will get rid of a Weedy. I know it's sad, we're so close to the Vileplume, but I have to make a choice. And you'll have that part flying kind of thing. So that might be how that goes. Then we've got a normal type. 2 normal types, yeah, that needs to change. Yeah. We either have a Persian or Wormtail, not both. So yeah, I'll have a look at what I have in my PC. Oh, another trainer? Yeah, another trainer. We'll have a look. One of them, I'll probably keep Eradicate, to be honest. Yeah, this is just some re-evaluation that I think is needed at this point. Like, I'm no longer struggling to get the 6 Pokemon like I was in the beginning. So now I'm far enough along that I can pick and choose who I want in my team, which is always handy. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Took it fairly well. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk that. And if I'm going to get rid of you, which I am, sadly, you'll be a backup for Wormtail, but you'll be a backup. You're gonna stay in. Why did I just say that? That wasn't the best choice. Yeah, that was definitely not the best choice. Because it resists, I think. Yeah. We can just... Alright. That's handy, that's handy. Hurt yourself in confusion, that'd be good. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just gotta spam it down. No kill, okay. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Nope. That's nasty, I think. Not really. Don't be so scared. Be worried about. There we go. So yeah, major team changes this episode, I believe. That'll be what this episode's all about, along with Lavender Town. Boom, boom. I'm just gonna take a minute, or a little bit, to appreciate this music. Boom, 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 boom. What's it in the tower? Oh yes. Oh yes, it's coming back. Love it, love it. Can't do much in the tower yet. just because it's later in the plot. But we can get great balls now. We can upgrade. We don't need no Pokeballs no more. We need to get our supplies back up. 9? Yeah, I can afford that. Antidotes. Doing plenty of. Might as well go up to that. And Super Ripples, we'll get 5. We had some stuff to sell from the cave, I believe. Nugget, that's 1. And Revive. And Pearl. Lots of things. I'm rich. Any TMs I can sell that I don't really need? So yeah, if I'm gonna go the path of using Butterfree over Weedy, the one thing that needs to happen is Butterfree needs to learn a grass move. Which I'm not sure if it can do. Not able. I don't think we have any. We don't have many TMs at the moment. Jeez. What we could do. I don't know if I need to think. I need to go back to the PC and deposit Diglett, sadly. Heal up as well. Get a Drowsy out. At the very least, we might not swap over the Butterfree and Weedy yet, until we get it more definitive on that. But the one thing we will do is deposit Diglett into Dead Box. Rip Diglett. Rip legs. So we've killed 5. So that's not so bad. And you into the Alive Box. So we won't be using you anymore. But I'll just sort the box instead. So we've got you using 100%. Except now we don't need your Psychic type. Now we don't need Confusion, which is its sole reason for being here. So maybe I have it as a. No, I think I'm gonna box you as well. That could be a huge mistake, but now we've got a nice hard-hitting normal type, a water type that can cover sort of the rock, ground, etc. And you have the water type coverage. You have the ground type coverage. No, the poison type. My mistake. Poison type and fighting type. Yes. So that's pretty good. I don't need an electric type because I have you. I could use it against flying though. That might not be the end of the world. That's what I could do. The only advantage that Weedy is holding is that it can take on water types. Like, the only advantage Weedy is holding over starter Squirts is it can take on water types. If I use a Voltorb instead, it can also take on electric types, as well as flying. And then Weedy can take on sort of the ground, the rock types, so can you. So I could just expand my sort of type coverage by bringing in Voltorb, I believe. That's sort of my thought process. I could be making a huge mistake, but... And we had... Another thing Butterfree did was resist fighting. But then so would Psychic, wouldn't it? Does Psychic resist fighting, or is it just super effective against fighting? I don't know. Oh, no, do we need a fighting type? No, we don't need a fighting type. So, we'll get a fire type this episode. And you're a replacement. You're a backup. I'll put backup stand there. You're a backup, really. You're not really a backup for anything, I don't believe. But yeah, we'll get a fire type, and that will cover grass. So we'll have grass type coverage as well, which we do need, because you're weak to grass, and grass resists you. So that will be good. I know I spent like loads of time training those guys up. I might do a sort of grinding montage at the start, or just do a cut, so to do it off screen, to level these guys up back to where they should be, as well as this Vulpix I'm about to catch. Are we leading with a fight Pokemon? Yes. No, we can switch. We'll switch. We'll start that now, because I don't think we can get around you. Oh, one thing is, we don't have anything that can learn cut now that we deposited Meowth, and we need to learn cut to get in there. So that's kind of awkward. That's alright. Maybe we go grab Meowth real quick, go back, cut our way in there, get the Pokemon, then go back. That might be what we do. Because we really want that fight type. I'm very excited, very excited. But that is the question, is it a Vulpix or is it a Growlithe? I would prefer... probably Growlithe. I would prefer Growlithe, I would have to say. Just break through, please. Pretty please. No, of course not. Break through. Thank you. You done? Thank you. Race number. Dun, 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 dun. Bill's PC. Get Meowth back. Temporarily, Meowth. Don't get too comfortable. I'm sorry, Meowth. It had to happen. But we want that Pokemon's zoom. Not really that fast zooming, but yes. Cut. Cut, cut, cut. Lots of berries. This one as well. Which I want to get all of them now, but our encounter is Growlithe. Yes. Yes! Okay, that makes me happy. Ouch. That does make me happy. Do I have any... oh, Hypnosis. Put it to sleep. Oh, no! Okay. Don't flinch. Land it. Okay, bye-bye. Switching. Bye-bye. I don't want to go into you either. Actually, I do. Hopefully you have some weak attack that I can use. That will not kill this Growlithe, or I'll be triggered. Do I want to risk it though? Oh, what am I doing? I'll put it to... no, what? I'm seeing the issue in not having Weedy or Butterfree in here now. I might just wing it. We got a Pokeball, we'll just wing it. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it always does that to me first try. When I just throw a random Pokeball like that. It always wiggles 3 times, but then it breaks free. This probably won't happen again. 1, 2. Okay. I don't want to risk hurting it. I'll go one more, because then I still got 3. And then I'll have to try something. Oh. Yes, didn't even have to hurt it. I like that a lot. So we have our fire type. What is Growlithe? It's a fire dog. It's a mini space. Oh. It's a mini ente. Or entai, depending on your pronunciation. And it just fits. I like it when that happens. Anyway, we have all of our Pokemon now that we want to use in the near future, unless something drastic changes. And we just made it past 20 minutes. So as I said, this is going to be a short episode. I'm going to end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is our lineup that will be training up, minus you. I'll be training up Pokeballs, Mini Entei, and catching some Z's in the next. I might show it, I might not, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.